At the start of November 2021, I had been purchasing a number of items from a gentleman called Adrian, who had been charged with selling off a large collection after his relative, Malcolm, had sadly passed away. I'd offered to take a look at 3 Wrenn locomotives that were non-runners. When they arrived, they were indeed in need of a lot of attention. W227 is the 462 LMS Duchess class locomotive named City of Stoke-on-Trent. Production in Basildon, Essex commenced in 1970 and ended when the factory closed in 1992. She was completely seized up, but this was nothing more than the original lubricant having gone solid, and a missing, perhaps from the factory, motor bottom ball bearing. It was quite apparent that she'd never been run. After a good service, all was well. Along with her came W225, the Stanier 8F class locomotive in LMS black, running number 8042. This model was in production from 1970 to 1980. Again, she was bone dry and very stiff. I do in fact have 8042 in my collection already. She was my 3rd ever locomotive, so this one will require sensitive renumbering. Finally, there was W2230, a BR Class 20 D8017. This locomotive was introduced in 1970 with production finishing in 1989. Again, I already have an example and will need to renumber this one. Well, after I got the locomotives running well, I kind of fell in love with them, and so purchased them at a fair price, and now they're part of my collection. They run lovely. The Duchess has one of the vertical motors that, unlike the one fitted to my Wrenn Standard Class 4, runs silky smooth. The 8F runs beautifully also and really looks the part. The Class 20 is also a great runner, and despite its plastic body, its metal bogies make for smooth operation. I get that Wrenn locos are much more simple than today's offerings, but there is just something about their character, smooth operation and lovely simple mechanisms that really appeals to me. Let's have a look now at these locomotives running. Not with authentic stock this time, well, apart from the Class 20's train anyway.